Welcome, combatants, to another day in the arena. It's your boy James, aka NeuralNet Games, and today I am bringing you my Mage Reanimator deck. And let me just show you something that's really cool. So, first, we're playing Delina Wild Mage. She's 3 and a red, a 3/2 legendary elf shaman, and whenever Delina attacks, choose target creature you control, then roll a d20. 1 to 14, you create a tapped and attacking token. That's a copy, except it's not legendary. 15 to 20, which is a 30% chance. Create one of those tokens, you may roll again. So you get to keep creating copies. We have a Town-razer Tyrant out. Boom. We get a couple more Town-razers in. All of a sudden, all their lands are nuked, or they're taking 6 or 8 damage per round. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And to make it a little bit easier and more resilient, we've got a couple cards. So, resiliency, Dollhouse of Horrors. Our opponents are going to kill these creatures because they're very annoying. And so we play them. Maybe we get a couple copies. Maybe we don't. Then we start bringing them back with the Dollhouse of Horrors. So 5 mana. And for 1 mana and tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's an artifact construct. And it gets +1/+1 for each construct you control. It gains haste until the end of turn. So Delina gets killed. Oh, that's okay. We'll just play a Dollhouse of Horrors. Bring her back. She attacks right away. We start copying other stuff again. And you can even copy herself. She can copy herself because it's non-legendary copies. So that gives us a ton of resiliency in the late game. And then to make Delina even better, we have Reckless Stormseeker, so that on turn 4, if we're in, an aggro type of draw or an aggro match, we can just bring her out and attack on turn 4 with a Reckless Stormseeker and Delina and start copying herself. Remember, when you bring in a copy, it's after the combat trigger, so you won't get at the beginning of combat on your turn. So at times, it may even be better to copy a Voldaren Epicure because you're going to get 2 damage out of the Voldaren Epicure when it's attacking. I mean, it all depends on the board situation, but just remember, you're copying a 2/3, not a 3/3. And you can copy Delina herself to get 3 2s. So probably you would want to do that more often. So we've got some really cool synergies here with Dollhouse of Horrors bringing back some really awesome and annoying creatures, and works so good with Voldaren Epicures because when they come in, we get to make blood tokens, and we get life, and we do damage, and we get extra Shambling Ghast, we get Eyetwitches. All of these things bring a ton of extra value. And remember though, with Delina, they're exiled at the end of combat, so you won't get triggers to learn off of the copies if you copy Eyetwitches or Shambling Ghasts, because these are on death triggers, and these are exiled. The copies are exiled at the end of combat. And then we're running Deadly Disputes. We got all these little sack creatures, and we also have blood tokens from the Voldaren Epicure, and it just synergizes so well with Deadly Dispute. We've got some some creature removal, Infernal Grasp, Brittle Blast, Cinderclasm, and Shatterskull Smashing. You're going to see a very, very nice Cinderclasm today. The games were really fun. And it just, the combo did not present itself a lot. You've got to make sure and try this deck out and see if you can get this going, and let me know. Make sure you comment. Also, if you could, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I know people are sick of me saying this, but you have to turn on notifications. That is the little bell icon. You click on that, and then you will get notified right away when I put out these decks. If you don't, YouTube, well, it just does whatever it wants at any point in time. If you're a subscriber, it may take a week for it to recommend my videos to you. So yeah, okay. Enough of the speech. Brittle Blast, 1 Alchemist Gambit. I think this is good because 1, we can create a lot of treasures. Shambling Ghast, Deadly Dispute, Goldspan Dragon. So we can actually play it for the cleave. But lots of times we're going to be in a good position with a lot of attacking power where we just need 1 more turn. And so we're going to gamble on the Alchemist Gambit. 1 Agadeem's Awakening. Well, if we're using the Dollhouse, we exile quite a bit of stuff. So I wouldn't play more than 1. But if you don't get a Dollhouse, sometimes you can bring back, if you have 6-7 mana, you can even get a Delina, right? Voldaren Epicure, Reckless Stormseeker, Delina, or Town-razer. Something along those lines. Okay, we're running 24 lands in here, I think. 6, 7, 13, 17, 21, 22, 24 total lands. 1 man land of each kind. just because that's what you should do. And since we're running Eyetwitch, we have a sideboard. And since we're making treasures, we got a couple teachings here because we don't have a lot of card draw in here. We've got our Deadly Disputes, but sometimes if they don't show up, this is going to be nice. One, Illuminate History to really dig if we need to. And I think it's pretty good to discard a bunch of creatures if we've got a Dollhouse out. So that's kind of why that's in there. This, take care of something annoying. One Mascot late game, and this is to deal with Planeswalkers because we don't have a lot of ways to deal with Planeswalkers in here outside of the 2 Brittle Blasts. Okay. Oh, I guess we have Shatterskull too. Anyways, that's the deck. Super fun deck. I would say this is like maybe a tier 2, between tier 2 and tier 3, 2.5 to somewhere around there. It's really good. Probably struggles against control, I would say. I do lose a match against control today, although I put up one heck of a fight. So make sure and comment. Let me know your experiences with the deck. And thanks so much for watching. Let's get to it. Okay, we're on the play. That's a good hand. Yeah, we can definitely work with this. It's a little slow, but hopefully we can work ourselves into a Stormseeker or something like that, or okay. I will take some treasure, I guess. Thank you. Against this deck, I'm going to play safe. And I'm going to make sure that I don't lose 3 life, may be the difference between me winning and losing this game. And I want to make sure I curve out into the Goldspan on turn 4 if I can without having to pay any life. You never know what this deck's going to have. Okay, I guess we're just going to attack. I almost want to just Cinderclasm. I probably will Cinderclasm here to get the extra mana for the Goldspan, because they're going to have a hard time dealing with a Goldspan. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you so much for doing that. Oh, that's just so amazing. This game's pretty much over. That was just nasty. So nasty. I can actually Alchemist Gambit for the full amount here too if I want. And then Dollhouse. A Shambling Ghast. Craziness. That was nice of them to play everything they have. Okay. So I guess I just Alchemist Gambit, right? It's going to cost me 7, and I'm going to have 3 left. Oh, I'm so close. Or do I want a Dollhouse first? I've got Alchemist Gambit here. Like, I just have to. Okay. We get the extra land. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could Dollhouse and attack. I could Delina here. I think I'm just gonna Delina and then play a Dollhouse. Yeah, we got 9 total mana, right? Dollhouse of Horrors. Don't have enough to exile, but that's okay. Okay. They don't have any sort of board wipes or anything, so. Whew. Couple of gold spans will do. Nasty. All right. Okay. We are on the draw. Pretty decent hand. See what happens. You scry. Oh, effective scry. Good for you. Shambling Ghast. What are they playing? They were playing white. Playing clerics or Azorius control? Azorius control. Okay. So what do we want to do first then? I think we go red and double play here. Yep. This is actually going to put a fair bit of pressure on them and be super annoying for them. Town-razer Tyrant is good. They Divine Purge. That's the best card they could have had. So let's go Reckless Stormseeker instead. They key to the archive. Okay. Delina Wild Mage is really good here. We're going to copy herself because this doesn't proc. We only get one. It's okay. It's still 9 damage. They have to wipe the board here now. If they've got it. Yeah, they Doomscar. And then we Town-razer Tyrant the blue. Nothing they can do about it. They have the divide. I forgot about the key. Okay. Still in pretty good shape. They time warp. They're desperate. Pretty good for them. Could be the difference in the game. They Teferi. Very good for them. Man. What a pull. What a pull out of there instead of another board wipe. Give me a moment. Yeah, the environmental sciences, Kate. They get another flippin' key. Wow. What do they discard? What's in their hand? That's pretty much them out of juice though, right? Let's see if they discard the key to the archive card. Yes, they do. So what do they have? Okay, let's just start putting the beats on them here. They only have one card left. Sure, whatever. It doesn't even matter. They probably will sacrifice it. Yeah. They discover the formula. Oh man, that is so nice. Wow. Just wow. Now they can do anything. They have 3 mana. They can probably Fading Hope. They can do all kinds of stuff. That was a good pull for them. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so I think the play here is another Town-razer, right? I could theoretically get rid of him, but I'm going to go for them. Okay. See if they can divide it or something. Nope. I guess they Okay, they sacrifice it. The unexpected conversion. You're actually going to need to do something, though, to stop me instead of just drawing cards. Divine Purge, no good. Amaria's Call, okay. Can Brittle Blast 1. But then we can't actually attack with that. Okay, Delina is really good here, right? I guess I can just nuke both of them, though. See if they have some sort of counter spell or divide or something. Okay. They learn. They get a mascot. Okay. They Jawari. Unbelievable. Okay, I think I'm still going to attack though, right? Or do I want to wait? I think I still want to attack. Because of the dollhouse. So they mascot, Kate. Okay, extra land is good. Yeah. They can tap my Town-razers. That's kind of why I decided yeah, we're going to take 7. That's why I decided to bring them back. Knowing Brittle Blast 1, I can get a couple artifacts going here, right? Sure. I can get a Delina and just start copying. But I think I'm going to go Town-razer first. And then we're going to surprise with a Delina. Yeah, sure. We'll go for another blue here. I guess we could have went for that one. Oops. That's okay. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I have a Brittle Blast still. I don't really need to attack just yet, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get a Voldaren Epicure going here. Maybe they have a board wipe, but we'll just keep bringing things back with the Dollhouse of Horrors. And yeah, I still have a Delina, right? If they wipe the board. Another land gone. Oh, there goes our Hive. Yep. Okay. Replace it with a black source. Yeah, they can do a bunch of damage to us, but we can do a lot more to them. If I get Delina, if I get a chance, I'm going for it here. For sure. Delina can just like start making copies, right? And it'll pump up the other constructs. Okay.
Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
They decide to do 4 to us. They decide to do 7. Okay. They may be wiping the board. Yeah, they would have attacked with everybody, right? Maybe it's just a good fake. If I was playing somebody I thought was really good, I might fake them out by leaving back 1. See if we get a Delina. See if we can keep our Delina. I guess I can just untap permanents, right? I guess we're going to respond. Should we get to Fairy? Should I get to Fairy here? Maybe? Okay, let's let them do that. I mean, we can't do anything about it. I could Brittle Blast this. But it's kind of risky. Then I lose a Tyrant. I lose another construct, right? Let's Brittle Blast them. Okay, he's dead. Let's Ghast is fairly good here actually for the ground defense. So we'll just play the Ghast. I mean, it comes in tap, so it'll be defense next turn, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's block. They could easily be wiping here, so we're going to block everyone. And just in case they're not wiping and they got impatient, we will deal with that. Okay, we get another Dollhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, good. It's not a legendary artifact. I guess we're bringing in the old Voldaren Epicure. I think I actually want to draw instead. Ooh, we get an Agadeems. Nice. When we have nothing left. That's why there's only 1 in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think it's okay to stay back. I could have pinged him for 2, I guess, but what are they holding on to right now? Discover the formula like crazy. They only have 22 cards left. Maybe I could outlast them? They Mascot. Okay. What do I have left in here? I still have 2 creatures left in here. They Divine Purge. They Fateful Absence. Okay. They Professor of Symbology. You just keep drawing cards. You're actually going to have to kill me. They get a Reduced to Memory. Okay. So they get 1 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I can go Reckless Stormseeker and Agadeems. Or I can start building up creatures again. I think I'm just going to go Reckless Stormseeker. Or I could start drawing cards instead of the Ghast. That's probably better, right? Let's draw a card just in case we get another Reckless Stormseeker. Ooh, I get a Deadly Dispute for when they take out my thing. Do I want to do that, though? Probably, right? Now, Damn it, missed it. Okay, they block. Okay. Pretty good game here. A third key. Just keep drawing cards. They only have 20 cards left. I have 37. The Dollhouse of Horrors is going to be a real pain for them. They mascot instead, Kate. They still can do it. They can still reduce to memory. They putrefy, Kate. Oh, it's a sorcery. I forgot about that. Steadily dispute it. Two flippin' lands. Give me a break. Okay, let's get a Town-razer Tyrant here, I guess, right? Guess I use this before they kill my other one. Was it a Ghast or is it the Reckless Stormseeker? Probably the Reckless Stormseeker? I mean, I've got two, so I guess I will be able to attack with my Town-razer Tyrant regardless. But it'll be nice to have another one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total mana. 9 total mana, right? I can get a Ghast and a Reckless Stormseeker out of there with Agadeems. That would cost me 6 mana though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I would have 3 mana left. So let's Town-razer Tyrant here. So what's the best play? Is the best play to play the Ghast? The Ghast comes in tapped. Or is it better to try and draw something, right? I think we're just going to draw instead. Okay, we get a Brittle Blast. What do I want to exile here? Probably the 4/4, right? See if they have a divide. They have so much mana and 4 cards. I wouldn't be surprised, right? Another Jawari. Twice they've Jawari'd me in the same game. Nice. Okay. They're actually out of mana. They did a lot there. Black. Okay. What else do we have in here? Is there anything that's flying? I can play my Ghast, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go. Okay, let's play a land. Let's go A-Goldspan Dragon, right? Can we just outlast them? They divide it. Okay. I think we just play it anyways again, right? Sure. They keyed the archive again. What a funny game this has been. They get a leer. That's gonna be it. Okay, unsummon everything and kill me. Go ahead. Just finish it. Like, you didn't need to time warp. I guess I'll concede because I'm not gonna wait. Okay, we're on the play. Yes. I guess it's this to this. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can get going pretty good. If we get one more land, we just are in amazing shape. Against the old Eyetwitch, hey? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go red here. Really? They don't want to learn. Okay. They get a Jadar. Okay. And they do attack. Okay. Now the question is, do I want a Deadly Dispute here? Absolutely. And we're actually going to go the -1 on Jadar. I guess they still get the zombie because of that, but that's okay. Let's Town-razer Tyrant. This is going to hurt them badly right now. We can still Deadly Dispute our way into something else. Yeah, but we have to sacrifice something. I don't think I'm willing to do that just yet. They actually sack it. Wow. I think I'm really okay with that, actually. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so blown away right now. So let's Town-razer Tyrant again. Yeah, Eyetwitch. Yeah, we're definitely not Deadly Disputing our Tyrant with this kind of advantage. Nice. Yeah. Sacrifice. Oh, they have to exile a creature they control, so they'll just do that little Decayed Fool, right? Okay. Brittle Blast is good. Let's play our Den of the Bugbear here. Yeah. Goldspan next turn and they're in big trouble. Just nuking all their lands, eh? I think the Witch card is fine. I'm gonna let them exploit it. Take 2 damage. And we'll just kill this right here. And we'll Goldspan next turn. And they're gonna have to sack. Yeah, they sack both their lands, that's right. I could also attack with the Den of the Bugbear. which is probably the better choice at this exact moment. And then I have a Goldspan to surprise in case they wipe. And then I can Deadly Dispute the little token, right? No, I won't be able to because I spend 5 mana. Okay, they're at 4. I can do 9. Oof, it's really close. What does this get me? Gets me another Shambling Ghast. Big deal. I'm gonna do it this way. It's the same amount of damage. And it's actually more long-term, theoretically, if that matters. I don't see them getting out of this. Four mana, you're gonna need to do a lot. I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. Okay. And now you know why we have our Goldspan Dragon. Done. Okay, we're on the draw with a pretty solid hand. Can't really get our Voldaren Epicure out as soon as we would like, but hey. What you gonna do? Either way, it's coming out on turn 3 unless we draw a land. Really need this to die. Or the Eyetwitch to die. Lee, thank you so much. I love you. I love you, person. This is just beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna put the damage on him. That's gonna be tough on you because I'm gonna Alchemist Gambit at some point here too, and I probably won't block if they attack. Just because they probably have a reasonable amount of burn. I mean, if you're in this situation and you're behind and you don't have a burn, you should probably attack anyways. Yeah, see, they just took the easy way out, and that's probably going to cost them. Yeah. Let's attack first. I'm just going to attack with the Town-razer and save the Eyetwitch. What are they going to do? Are they going to feel the ruin? Okay. I guess we'll go for a mountain here. Yeah, we leave the Eyetwitch back as a blocker. We Deadly Dispute. First jump in the gun here. We Voldaren Epicure. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 5. Well, I guess we just can do that too, right? They're at 9. Let's see what they actually play here. If they kind of like tap out or whatever, we can just Alchemist Gambit and kill them. What I don't want to do is screw it up, so. Only if they play another mana here. Like if they play out their mana. They Deadly Dispute and have only 1 mana left. Okay. Okay, so now I will not block with the Eyetwitch. I'm going to Deadly Dispute this. Okay. Okay, so let us do this. Okay, and let's Alchemist Gambit here. They're dead. All right.